Veterans re-entering civilian life face many challenges, including finding a job. Hi, I'm Montel Williams. Welcome to this edition of Military Makeover Operation Career. Today, we have 4 inspirational stories of former servicemen and women who've reinvented themselves and are now thriving at companies who value their unique skills. As international conflicts continue and they multiply, maintaining our military superiority is vital. No one understands this better than Draken International, who's dedicated to enhancing our national defenses. Let's take a look at this.
The United States military prides itself on superior coordination, dedication, and excellence. Draken International understands how to maintain those advantages through rigorous hands-on military training throughout the free world.
Draken is a term for dragon. The name was to be thought of as an adversary in the air to coincide with what Draken International does. We employ fighter aircraft against the United States Air Force, Navy, and Marine Corps in order to train our young men and women that are flying in those assets.
I'm the site manager at Draken International. There's about 20 plus detachments that we do across the enterprise or across the United States. I am in charge of the maintenance effort for that, getting the maintenance folks there, getting the airplanes there, and performing the contract objectives.
My main focus is to provide the people that work in the back shops everything that they need for our fleet. The back shops are where we take parts off of the airplane, make sure they're completely functional. That way we can give them to the mechanics to install back onto the airplanes and get them flying.
Training American pilots how to fly foreign jets in simulated combat against American jets is demanding, but essential work in keeping the United States safe.
This company owns real combat aircraft. The pilots that we have, the crew chiefs that we have, the maintenance folks that we have a tremendous amount of experience in fighter aviation.
This is experience that came with harrowing consequences for William.
I joined the Air Force in 1993. In 1996, we were deployed to Saudi Arabia. We were 1 day or 2 days from leaving the country to come back home to our families, and a terrorist detonated a 5,000-pound explosive bomb right next to the base where we were all stationed at. I lost 12 of my friends in one night, guys that I worked with day in and day out. We were awarded the Purple Heart for that. I was lucky I was able to come home.
Valerie's experience followed a different route.
I always wanted to join the military from a young age. So I joined the Navy and got into aviation. I loved how fast-paced it was. I loved how it was a little dangerous. I loved how everybody takes care of each other. I did spend a little bit of time on aircraft carriers because that's where we launch. If you ever get to be on an aircraft carrier and get to be on the flight deck when we're launching airplanes off, it's an incredible experience. It's loud, it's exhilarating, it's dirty, it's fun.
I was fortunate enough after pilot training to be selected to fly fighters from the F-4 to the A-7 to the stealth fighter, the 117. So I was really, really blessed to have a wonderful flying career.
Like many veterans, though, leaving the military for the civilian world can be complex and emotional.
When you first get out, you're still trying to figure out, how to be a civilian again and how to interact with people who don't understand your experience.
As you transition out of the military world and your comfort zone, there are bumps in the road thinking, I may not be able to make it, not sure that you are as marketable as the next individual.
But Draken understands bumpy, and these veterans are grateful.
We seek out military vets. It is a comfortable transition. So hiring vets is a big part of what we do because they bring a skill set that is mutually beneficial.
If you're looking to transition into one of the coolest spots to ever work at once you retire from the military, come check us out. Draken is definitely the place for you to be.
Draken International, focused on peace, prepared for conflict.